Ever wondered how long it takes to get a UK visa? As we sit here in April of 2024, the timescales for approval have seen some changes. Additionally, the upcoming electronic travel authorization system is set to make waves in the visa process. So whether you're a seasoned traveler or a first-time applicant, it's essential to stay informed. If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Now let's dive into the latest updates on UK visa processing times. Understanding the standard processing times is crucial for planning your journey. Let's break it down a bit. If you're applying for a non-settlement visa, you can typically expect your application to be processed within 15 working days. That's roughly 3 weeks. On the other hand, settlement applications usually take a bit longer. We're talking about 120 working days, which translates to roughly 24 weeks. Now, it's important to keep in mind that these are just the typical processing times. They aren't set in stone and can vary based on a number of factors. So, while it's good to have a general understanding of these timelines, don't take them as gospel. Always be prepared for the possibility of delays. Remember, these are just the typical times and can vary based on several factors. Several factors can affect your visa processing time. Let's delve into these to help you better understand what might influence your application's processing speed. First, the visa category you're applying for can play a major role. Different categories have different processing times, so it's crucial to consider this when planning your travel. Secondly, the completeness of your application is essential. Incomplete applications may be delayed or even rejected, creating a longer processing time. Another factor is your nationality. Certain countries may have longer processing times due to additional checks or requirements. Lastly, the time of year can also influence processing times. For instance, during holiday seasons such as Christmas and New Year, when offices may be closed or working at reduced capacity, processing times may be extended. To avoid delay, ensure your application is complete and submitted well in advance. This way, you can set off on your journey without a hitch. Need a faster decision? The Home Office has you covered. For those eager applicants in a rush, or those unexpected travel enthusiasts who just can't wait, the Home Office has devised priority services to speed things up. Now you might be wondering, what are these priority services? Well, let me enlighten you. First up, we have the priority service. This is a high-speed service that promises a decision within about 5 working days. Now that's quick, but hold on, we're just getting started. For those who can't afford to wait, there's the super priority service. This turbocharged service could get you a decision by the end of the next working day. Yes, you heard right, the very next working day. But here's the catch. These services are subject to availability, so it's crucial to keep an eye on the UK Visas and Immigration website for the latest updates. Remember, availability varies, so always check the latest on the UK Visas and Immigration website. Here are some quick tips for a smooth application. First, always ensure you're applying for the correct visa category. There's a big difference between, say, a student visa and a work visa, so be sure to understand the requirements and restrictions of each. Second, double-check your application before submission. It's easy to overlook a minor detail, but a single mistake could delay your application or even lead to a refusal. So, take your time, cross-check each detail, and make sure everything is accurate and complete. Third, submit your application well in advance. Visa processing times can fluctuate, and it's always better to be safe than sorry. Don't leave it until the last minute. Give yourself some wiggle room. Finally, make the UK Visas and Immigration website your go-to resource for guidance. It's the most reliable source of information and will have the most up-to-date details on visa processing times, requirements, and procedures. Armed with these tips, you'll be well equipped to navigate the visa application process. Remember, the key to a smooth UK journey lies in understanding these times and planning accordingly. And that wraps up our session for today. If you found this information helpful, please do subscribe for more updates, and don't forget to hit that bell icon to stay notified. Thanks for tuning in, and here's wishing you safe travels.